Hi, my name is Diety, and thank you for stopping by. This is my motherboard, my Asus motherboard, and this puppy here, is my Asus graphics card, which I purchased back in 2021 for about Juman in yen. That would be around $1,000. I'll put on screen exactly how much I paid for it. To preserve my computer components, I usually do maintenance once or twice a year, starting with the graphics card. And this time, I pushed the release button to release the card from the motherboard. And as I pushed it, I heard this cracking thud sound, and I thought, oh no, please do not be the graphics card. So as I removed it, I could see the lock had broken off and it was wedged in between the PCIe slot. So I was under warranty. I have my notes here. I was under warranty, so I contacted Asus Japan and they asked me to send it in. About a week later, they responded via email and informed me that I would need to purchase a new card. So it's like, whoa, okay, I'm under warranty, and all you can offer is to purchase a new card. So these are companies who just do not care about the consumer. I've invested. All the computers I bought, I've used Asus components, motherboards, all kinds of things. And so no matter how I feel, it's a company that doesn't care about the consumer. So of course, I'm surprised and disappointed. This went on for about 2 weeks. We've going back and forth and back and forth. So I emailed them and said, listen, send my card back. I needed to think about what I'm going to do next. So they sent the card back. It sat for about 2 weeks. And while I'm sitting there, I'll say, it's time for me to make some noise. So this is me making some noise. I decided to finish what I started. So I finished my maintenance. I reinstalled all the components. I tightly secured the graphics card to the case. And then I have a GPU holder, which I bought when I first bought the computer. And I put that on the other end. Whenever I start my computer, there's this multicolor lighting, which I hate. I just hate it. And then it warms up, and then the lighting you set is there. So, but to my delight, the PC started, and I was so pleased to see this multicolored lighting. And the graphics card works just as it did when I first purchased it. So the lock did not damage the chips that are built into the card. So again, I'm sitting there like, well, Asus never mentioned that the card worked. Did they even check it? One, I'm sending my thing in. You see that it's broke. Maybe you don't want to do well, they didn't mention it. They didn't offer to a refurbished. I was willing to pay. I was going to even go to half price of what I paid for. Nothing. Just if you want a new card, you're going to give us another $1,000. So a note to self, whenever I purchase something, know what I'm not getting. We invest a lot of money into these things, and to not be covered it's not wise. So if I have to pay additional money to be covered in the event that something happens, or at least understand my warranty, know what I'm getting and what I'm not getting. So I would like to know your experience with Asus or any of the other brands. So sound off in the comment section. I'd like to thank you for stopping by, and wherever you are in the world, I hope you're having a good morning, a good afternoon, and a good evening. I forgot to mention, please forgive my lighting. The sun is in, the sun is out, the sun is in, the sun is out, and I'm filming in my studio, so there's no one to help me here, but I'll try to do the best I can to match it in post so that it's not too jarring, like the multicolor lighting on an Asus board. Again, thank you for stopping by.